Alright, so we're just here waiting for our guide to pick us up, take us into Corcovado. We're meeting at 5:15 a.m. In front of the Panderia, or the bakery. Give you an option to get a little bit of breakfast, take a sandwich with you. Our tour guide Rodolfo has met up with us. Now we're walking to the boat, and we take about a 2-hour boat ride to get to the park. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, I walked all the way down this, and it curved, and then just went into like somebody's house. This road. This is exactly it.
Not bad. Walking down the pier, or the land pier, I should say, to get to the boat, wherever this boat is. A bunch of us tourists getting on this boat. They really stuffed the shit out of this boat, which is okay with me. I'm just happy to be here. Made it to the beach. It was a very rough landing on the boat, and yeah, it was very wavy, and I had to get out, and I stepped on a rock, and luckily the wound wasn't that bad, but I already have a puncture on the bottom of my foot right at the beginning of our hike. Getting off the boat, this fell right in the water too, so now my GoPro doesn't work, so that's how it goes sometimes. Sorry for the shaky camera, everybody, but my GoPro fell in the water right as we got off the boat. Hopefully it dries out so I can reuse it.
It's very beautiful to be over here, also for see the primary.
So it looks like this video might be completely done on my iPhone. That's okay. Just a little bit of a shaky camera. Yeah, we are here in Corcovado National Park in the Osa Peninsula of Costa Rica. And our guide is going to try to let us see some wildlife. And he is also eager to show us some real primary forest versus secondary forest. So this critter cam is here to look for jaguars. They are so rare and elusive, even though they are here. The locals and the local government and researchers, they're trying to find evidence and proof of where the jaguars walk, their feeding habits. Right now we know that they mainly stick to the coast because it's easier to hunt things like turtles and stuff like that. The monkeys are making all the leaves fall. High up in the canopy, protected from predators.
Yeah, I have like some of this old, and it's not like
The howler monkey eats leaves and fruit, therefore it doesn't have too much energy to spend to go off and fight other howler monkeys. So that's one of the reasons why it is so loud. It screams very loud, and then that wards off other monkeys in the area. It's a territory thing. All comes down to territory.
Okay, in the first rain, all the queens they go out to the nest, and all the males before go out to the nest, all the queens take a small piece of mushrooms and then fly out with the males, meeting in the air. The queens meet. For reproduction, special mushroom.
Right behind us we have the Nacional ranger station. It's kind of like a checkpoint for hikers. You can sleep here and do multi-day hikes out into the park.
Let's move here.
Never would have noticed it.
It's all together. It's because for protection. Okay, for protection.
All together, yeah. Those caterpillars that we just saw, they all stick together and they huddle together for defense, because if it was just a single caterpillar, it would easily get picked off by like a bird or a monkey. But when they all slowly move together up the tree, it resembles a snake. So maybe a predator might not mess with it because they think it's a snake.
Very interesting. It's like to something. If the children is around, that's
Looking right down at us.
remember, guys, this is the most popular monkey in Costa Rica. You see everywhere this type of a monkey. He's the most smart monkey. No.
He's swinging around,
No.
giving us a show. Careful, he might piss on us.
I have no idea.
No idea? Okay, more simple for you. Give me the characteristic for spiders.
8 legs.
Exactly. That's the reason why I call it spider monkey, because the name in Latin is ateles. Atele means no tongue. So a spider monkey has 4 fingers and 4 fingers, so 8. 4 fingers. Long arm, 4 finger, short leg, long tail. It's a cappuccino or Howler monkey. Listen. Long leg. Remember, spider monkey has short leg. Long leg. Long tail, like a spider monkey, cappuccino, Howler monkey have long tail. Short arm. The rest for the monkey cannot reach to take the fruit and the leaf where a spider monkey reach.
Ah. So this plant right here is called in English the porcupine palm, because there's thorns coming up, going all the way up, and that's so the plant can protect the fruit.
This one has beautiful quality of video.
We were just talking about that.
This is not even 4K. I do it HD 60 so I can edit it better.
Go there and come back, okay? Touch the tree.
Get it? Oh, you got it! Yeah.
Perfect. You see? Come here, señorita.
No.
Out to the water because the sun, when the sun come out, they correct.
Either way.
Even though it's not the most poisonous, this snake, the Featherlands snake in English, kills more people than any other animal in Costa Rica, and this is a baby. Army ants.
Look at those big headed ones.
They don't have a nest, so they're constantly on the move. What the army ants do is they're constantly on the move without a nest. So they move to one area, they make a big perimeter, and they close in and kill and eat all the insects, and then they move on to the next spot. Very strategic, very militaristic, hence army ants. Holy shit. There's some wild boars out there.
People eating a lot that for eating, and that's the best food for the jaguar. The jaguar only eating when they want to go alone.
See? This thing's coming at us.
all the rest is coming. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Slowly. Let's go, guys, because the other group is coming.
See,
It's another story.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
That was eventful. We had to walk away from a group of boars because they were telling us to get the hell out of here, pretty much.
With my group.
These trees, after a certain point in underground, after a certain depth, there's no more nutrients. So the roots are forced to grow out to find nutrients. And it's a problem because it makes the tree less stable and it's easy for this tree to fall over now. Okay, we're about to see.
I'm not talking about the blue and yellow because there is no have here. It's only in South America.
Just got done eating lunch, saw some crocodiles, and now we're on the move again to finish our hiking tour. Super shots. This leaf is like a goddamn saw blade, just stuck into my leg. Strap a GoPro to the ant. So right now our guide is inside of the woods trying to find a tapir, or a tapir, T-A-P-I-R, I believe. Tapir. Looks like no luck. That snout just finding food. There's the tapir right there. So our awesome guide Rodolfo was not gonna have us leave this hiking tour without seeing a tapir. Rare, very endangered. The fact that we saw one, we got lucky. Not every hiker that comes in here gets to see one of those. Well, that concludes our Corcovado National Park tour. And it's rough getting on and off the boat, but once you do that,
Hold on your
shit. Authentic, baby. Authentic.